My name is Marc Turner, and I serve as the senior pastor of the Cleveland Worship Center here in Cleveland, Georgia. So for me, this was the first commercial building that I personally have ever been a part of. We researched, met with several different builders within our community, and through a process of elimination, Ron Cantrell Construction, RCCI, was definitely number one for us. We worked with RCCI, all their staff, coming up with this new plan for the new campus. We were bringing new ideas, new styles of ministry that maybe a traditional church may use. But looking back, it was seamless. It was a very smooth project to where we met with them sometimes as many times as once a week, and told them, all the things that we wanted, all the things that we desired, kind of our vision for the future ministry. And they worked with us to kind of balance out our dream versus the actual cost, which is always a challenge for any business, organization, or church. There has to be a budget. You have to stay in line. And so within that design process of things being sometimes a little bit too far, too out of reach for us, Ron and his staff were very, very gentle with us to navigate through that process. I think their attention to detail, the personal touch, knowing that I could just pick up a phone call, and they, even if they were busy, they would call me right back. They were very flexible, always answering my questions, always addressing our concerns, just always being right there when we needed them. And through the design process, it started again with a blank canvas, and they evolved into what we now have as a fine finished project. I think what RCCI offers with the design build process is perfect for anyone who is looking for something that is not just your plain cookie cutter building. That they are flexible in the process to make your vision happen of what you want to be done week in and week out. And there's changes that happen. And when you get locked into a design that's already locked in, there's going to be cost involved, there's time involved, there's engineers that get involved. And with the design build process, they are able to make those changes on the fly, which makes the project happen so much faster, gets their client into their buildings, whether that is a church, business, organization. They just work it so well. So once the whole project completed, we literally got our CO to move in on a Friday, and we held our first service on Sunday morning. And so it was a very quick process, and immediately our congregation was so proud and so pleased of the final results of where we had ended up. We were under budget, which allowed us the flexibility to be able to focus on some other areas on our campus that we honestly didn't think we would be ready to do, which definitely helped only accentuate and improve our ministry as a whole. I enjoyed working with Ron and all of his staff. They were great through the whole process, and we felt more than a friendship. I feel like that Ron Cantrell Construction, RCCI, everyone involved is part of our church family, and so we've made that kind of connection with them. And we didn't leave anything undone. Everything was just so well done, very well put together. I'm proud of how this came out.